Hello guys, good evening once again, and it's good to be back after days of not giving you updates. I have to attend for an important emergency family matters, as you know, last Monday, and I'm sorry for not giving you updates, and I hope you understand. Family first, okay? And before we proceed, this is our English version of our weather analysis for this December 6 to 9. This is now for the weekend of Friday through Monday, and this is brought to you by Typhoon2000 and Naga College Foundation. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Sustainable with You. If you're interested, just click on the link up here, or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI Sustainable with You. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. And before we begin with our update, I would like to thank you all who greeted me my birthday yesterday. I just turned 52, and I hope that I will continue to serve you, bring you very latest information whenever there's an impending typhoons. But I hope that there will be none for this remaining days of December. But we expect there might be a forming disturbance either next week, okay, or next week. So we are going to monitor the Western Pacific. But so far, the Northeast Monsoon is becoming stronger every week, and we have the Shear Line, which is also bringing some rain showers across the northeastern portions of Luzon as of this time. And for the weekend, this shear line, which is not much strong, but just prepare for possible flooding in low-lying areas, particularly over Aurora, northern Quezon, and we will going to monitor that system through the weekend. But so far, if there's no danger, it will be just right, okay? Right temperature, starting to cool, okay, across the Western Pacific. Here's the latest graph set that we issued yesterday, and this is valid until tomorrow. We'll be issuing another one. So since yesterday, we have here a shear line, which is expected to weaken a bit, but through the weekend until Monday or Tuesday, December 9 to 10, there might be another surge in the Northeast Monsoon affecting Luzon, from the northern portions up to the southern sections, including Bicol region. So there might be some windy, breezy conditions, rough seas of up to 3 to 4 meters. And there's also a possibility of some rain showers, okay, because of the shear line. But it's not going to be strong enough compared to last weekend, which is the shear line is really reaching around 50 to 100 millimeters during the span of Saturday, Sunday until Monday. And then it moved up here over extreme northern Luzon, and until now it's still there but starting to weaken. But another round of the shear line is expected to move down here over Aurora and northern Quezon. So we are now in the Northeast Monsoon, and as we take a look at the fast animation, there you go. We have a cloudiness associated with the easterlies and the northeasterly wind flow moving into the direction of eastern Mindanao. Nothing to worry about. Not expected to develop. The forecasted LPA is not going to push through, but we are going to monitor this in the coming weekend. And here's the zoom in satellite animation. As you can see, the shear line has become diffused, okay? And we have here some easterly wind flow that may affect or bring some showers across eastern Visayas and eastern Mindanao through the weekend, but it's not much, okay? What we are monitoring is the next shear line that could affect the eastern sections of northern and central Luzon within the next 3 days. And here's the latest wind forecast from the European model, including the pressure forecast. So by tomorrow, Saturday, the northeast monsoon is starting to intensify again, affecting the northern portions of the West Philippine Sea, northern portions of the South China Sea, as well as here over Batanes. And on Sunday, December 8, it will dig down across extreme northern Luzon and the eastern sections of northern and central Luzon. So we expect winds of 30 to 60 kph gustiness. So we have here a surface trough that is expected to bring showers across Mindanao through the weekend. And this is the next blast of the northeast monsoon. After a week, it's back. And it will just be over the eastern sections of northern Quezon. And on Monday morning, this shear line until the afternoon will remain stationary over Polillo Island. But if we look at the American model, it looks like it might affect the coastal waters of northern Bicol region. That includes Camarines Norte and the Partido district of Camarines Sur. Okay, and on Tuesday, it will again start to weaken and will just affect the northern and eastern sections of northern Luzon. So that's the forecast until Tuesday. We are not going to move further since the probability and the uncertainty is high. Probability is very low. If we move the forecast, here's the latest now. Since the ECMWF via the windy.com has upgraded, they upgraded the ECMWF forecast to 14 days. And if we move this slider on Friday the 13th to next weekend, Saturday, December 14 and 15, we have another blast of the northeast monsoon, and this one is quite strong, moving into the eastern sections of Eastern Visayas. That will be on Saturday and Sunday, December 14 and 15, and there might be a developing LPA here that we are going to closely watch for next weekend. So that will be December 14 and 15, and let me check here. Monday, December 16, it looks like this LPA will be moving in the general direction of Davao region. So, but still far away, more than 10 days. So the probability is very low, 0 to 20%, and very high uncertainty. So we still don't know. And then it will dissipate upon crossing Davao. But we are now into the beginning of the strengthening of the northeast monsoon, or amihan. So every weekend we expect this northeast monsoon, but it looks like on the second weekend the northeast monsoon, it will be quite stronger, moving or affecting down along the eastern sections of Mindanao because of this LPA. While the American model, it looks like it's much lower in latitude, and it looks like it will move into the direction of south direction of southern Mindanao, and it looks like it may pass over Gensan or Soxagen. So it depends on the track, but again, this forecast is 0 to 20% probability, highly uncertain. So we are just going to stick to our usual 5-day forecast. So it's still early, but there's already a possibility of a low pressure system moving into southern Mindanao and Davao region come between December 15 to 16 or 17. So we will keep you updated on that. But so far, for this weekend, it's just the northeast monsoon digging down across Luzon, down to the eastern sections of northern Quezon, Pulilio, beginning Sunday until Tuesday. Okay, and for the rain forecast, here's the latest. By tomorrow, we have here the possibility the diffused part of the shear line still affecting the eastern sections of Isabela and Cagayan. That will be tomorrow. And on Sunday, December 8th, the rain showers will move down across the eastern sections of Aurora and northern Quezon. And this is now the diffused part of the shear line. And on Monday, we might be having the shear line affecting more Monday to Tuesday these areas of eastern northern Quezon and the eastern sections of northern Aurora, southern Aurora, and also the eastern portions of Isabela and Cagayan. So the rainfall here might increase from 50 to 100 millimeters. So that will be on Monday to Tuesday, but changes on the forecast will still occur. So please take all necessary precautions, particularly those living in flood-prone areas and landslide-prone areas of northern and central Luzon, the eastern sections. Okay, the rest of Luzon is gonna be fine. And also here, some light to moderate rainfall across the coastal waters or coastal areas of Camarines Sur, that's Partido District, the eastern coastal areas, okay, and the coastal areas of Camarines Norte, including Catanduanes. So far this is a gentle shear line, just affecting over this part of the Philippines. Okay. So far for the wave forecast, we have 2 meters of wave heights over the East Philippine Sea, 1 to 3 meters over the West Philippine Sea, while over the inland waters of the Philippines, it will be calm to half a meter in wave heights, suitable for fishing and sea travel, except for these eastern and western sections of the Philippine Sea, because as we move this into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, December 10, the seas of the coastal waters along the east and west Philippine Seas will be rough and dangerous to all types of sea vessels because of the northeast monsoon. So wave heights might reach a high of 3.5 to 4 meters, while over the inland waters, it will be calm to half a meter in wave heights and still suitable for fishing and sea travel. Okay, now let's take a look at the Global Tropics Hazard Outlook. This is the latest from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA, issued last Wednesday. And this is valid for the next 2 to 3 weeks. On week 2, valid December 11 to December 17, we might be having a 20% probability of a tropical cyclone forming here, either over the West Philippine or East Philippine Seas, but this scenario will remain highly uncertain because of the other models not yet convinced of developing this system based on the American model. And December 18 to Christmas Eve, or December 24, the third week will remain highly uncertain and not at the high levels. Okay, it will be very low, 0 to 20% probability, but we might see here a possibility of above average rainfall across Bicol, Mimaropa, Visayas, and Mindanao because of the northeast monsoon, and of course the possibility of a weak La Nina, but it looks like we are still on the neutral phase. But we shall see next week for the latest La Nina update on what is the latest on that climate phenomenon. Okay, so far that's the latest for this weekend of December 6 to 9, and we we will see you again next week for another update. And let's hope and pray there will be no tropical cyclone formation. And let's have a good Christmas holidays here in our country after those 4 typhoons affecting our country. And we pray that there will be no systems. Okay? From Typhoon2000, this is Mike Padua. Good night to all. Have a great evening. Great weekend ahead. Stay safe always. And thank you so much for watching our channel. Following our channels as well. YouTube, Facebook. And again, thank you so much. God bless to all.